Hey, JD here, Guns in the 701 Nation. Got the XPR Winchester 6.5 Creedmoor. And of course the wind's blowing. We got a 14-mile-an-hour wind. We thought winter was gone. Obviously not. What, 28, 26, 28 degrees?
Yep.
Beautiful day. I mean, actually, this is a deer rifle, hunting rifle, so it's probably deer hunting weather again, like it was in the contest the other day. Anyways, XPR 6.5 Creed. 22-inch barrel. Wasn't threaded when I bought it. It was brand new. Jake from Bloodline Kinetics threaded it. Nice trigger, right, Axe? We were getting it on paper. Axe was shooting it here with the Agita 140. Shot real good group. Axe shot about a half-inch group there. Nice shooting, buddy.
Thank you.
And you can buy, I think they're anywhere from, depending on what model you get, between like I've seen 425 and 550. They do make a 20-inch barreled version. It comes with the barrel already threaded, and I think some of these 22s do too. They got old school, out of business now, but Rebel silencers, 6.5 Creed can, specifically made for it, real light. Got the lab radar. Actually, these average 2,600, right, Axe? The 140s. This target ammo. Comes with they call it the MOA trigger, so that, like Axe said, trigger's nice. When it's cocked, a little cocking indicator comes on. Got a two position safety here. You know, it locks the bolt down. You push this other thing, and then you can run the bolt when it's still unsafe. I don't know if we'll ever use that, but I do like it that it locks the bolt down, because if you're hunting and that thing moves and you pull up to take your shot, or you get down and it won't go off, because sometimes these bolts move. My Ruger Predator 6.5 did that. I didn't like that. Got an old Burris on here. I like Burris scopes, but something's goofy about this scope. It's hard to focus, and your eye relief is odd. Axe can verify. He just said the same thing. So, without any ado, we got 4 different kinds of ammo. We're gonna shoot them in 100. We're gonna go out to 400, and then we'll see if we can hit with the crosswind. I feel like we can, but I'm not gonna guarantee it. We'll probably do two and 400, but we'll video the group shooting here. I think we'll go. Well, I think they guarantee MOA, so we'll go 3 shots at 100 yards here, and like I said, we'll video it. So, one more thing I said, this recoil pad, pretty decent for a cheaper gun, and it didn't come in this Coyote tan. Jake actually Cerakoted it for me. You can buy them in, I don't know, 2 different kinds of camo and black, I think they come in, but I definitely like it. Jake did a nice job on here at Bloodline Kinetics. Looks good. So, all right, let's hit it here. We're at the Axel Hondo Lauer Auto gun range. Let's test this baby, Axe.
Sounds good.
All right, first group here, Remington core locked 140. Stated velocity on these 2,700 feet per second. What is it, top left, right, Axe?
Yes.
All right, so top left, we're going 3 shots. I'm not holding out much hope for this ammo, but we shall see. .2674 the first shot. .2641. That's grouping a little better than I thought, but we'll see what happens here with number 3. Okay, 2565. I mean, probably about an inch. We'll caliper it and put it in the picture, in the video. Okay, next, I'll add, if you're still watching from the beginning, I forgot to say, it's 3-round box magazine, it's detachable. I bought a couple extra ones for it too. So the next round we're doing here, a Winchester PowerPoint. Man, they're saying these are 129 grainers, so they're saying 2820. Like I said, probably out of a 24-inch barrel, but let's see what kind of velocity and group we can get with these babies. We got a hit in here on the paper. Is it high left there?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I almost feel like that recoiled more than the 140s. Right next to the bull. All right, so there you go, Winchester. Oh man. All right, it's vertical string. What do you guess? An axe, inch and a half, probably.
Oh yeah, easily, yeah.
What's the average? I just saw the last shot.
Averaging 2770.
All right, pretty fast. Unacceptable accuracy for me, but whatever. I guess if you're shooting in the woods at 120 yards, in that case, I'm using the God's cartridge, the 223. But whatever. Let's move on to the next. Next up, we're going to try the Federal 6.5 95 grain varmint loaded with the Hornady varmint and VMAX bullet, really. So it says varmint and Predator. What do they got for velocity here? 3,300. I mean, that's smoking, right? We'll see. I hope it shoots good. I got these from our man Jake. He said they didn't shoot worth a damn out of his Savage AR Creed. So let's see what it does in the old Fuddly. You ready, Axe?
Ready.
Okay. Got anything on? Is it in that bolt? No. No, you don't see nothing?
I see nothing.
See, I thought it hit that bullseye on the right in the middle.
Maybe there is a little deformation there, yeah.
All right, let me load it. Let me put another one in the mag. All right, so we got to make a cut in the video. We didn't know where it was. We think it's up that middle dot on the right. I think it went in there, so I'm going to finish shooting these next 2 rounds here.
Yep,
right next to the bull. Man, these things are flying out of here too. I just took a look at the lab radar there. All right, one more round here. All right, I'm gonna guess that's just under an inch, which is not bad for this light of a bullet in a 264 cal. What do you got for
3245.
Smoking. Nice. All right, we got one more to shoot. Definitely pleased with that. Sorry, Jake. Final round we're using here, the Hornady American Whitetail 129 grain with the interlock. Stated velocity 2820. We're gonna find out if they work on mule deer if I get a tag, because I ain't putting in for whitetail. That's for bow hunting, which is my secondary. Rifle, numero uno, baby. We're not bows in 701. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to go out easily. Easy bow, guys. Easy, easy, easy. All right. So, X, how's the cheap old suppressor sound? I mean, you're sitting just to the side of me about 3 feet.
Sounds great.
Nice and cool. All right. I've always been happy with these. They're real light, made out of aluminum. But I mean, for a hunting can, this thing's always been. It is 8 inches long, but I mean, whatever. I mean, most cans, unless you get a K. I said I was going to put that Kurz on here. I don't know. This thing's working pretty good on here. So when something's working good, you don't want to mess with it, really, what I found in the gun world. So, all right, I'll shut up. Bottom left. Let's see what these Hornadys can do here for me.
Edge of the paper.
Ooh, don't go off that paper on me. I mean, go just to the right of it would be nice, right? About half inch.
Yeah.
Oh, that,
right in the wording.
About 3/4 inch. It's in the wording, right? 3/4, 1 inch away, maybe.
Yep.
This is, yeah, like I said, this is a round I'm probably gonna. I'm not reloading. I do reload, but I reload enough for 223. I'm not gonna reload. I say that now, but I probably will end up doing it. Okay, that's. Like I said, I'll caliper all these. Well, you'll see it in the video. I'll put it in there when I do it. But that's probably about an inch, I'd say. Right?
Yeah.
What do you got velocity there? I'll put that in.
2778.
Woo! I like it. That'll definitely take down a 185-inch muley, which is what I plan on getting this fall. But I like most of my plans, they never come to pass. All right, let's go a little longer range. Let's do some. Let's zero this in with these Hornadays, and then we're gonna shoot a couple groups on steel at 200, and we'll go to 4.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this scope.
We're ready.
All right, going out to 200. I'm gonna shoot one, and then Axe is gonna shoot one. We're just to make it a little different, and all the groups that we're shooting have been shot off. I got a Harris bipod on here. This is how I'm shooting this gun in the field, and that's how I'm grouping it. So, all right, Hornaday 129 is going for that little diamond triangle. It's 200 yards, you said, right, Axe?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to hold I got drop reticles in the scope, so I'm going to hold the 200-yard drop reticle. We do got that crosswind. I'm going to hold on. I'm not even going to hold off for this wind, actually. I'm going to right on the left side of that orange dot. All right, right below it. Axe, you're up, brother. Smoke show, baby. Let's take this to 4. We're going out to 400. Wind died down a little. We still got a 10-mile-an-hour crosswind, so I'm going to use the wind hold off here in these bursts. The burst does have a nice reticle on these. And we'll see if I can drop one in the orange, and then when I'm done, Brother Axel's going to get after it. So here we go. Top left, I think.
Yep, right
Fine.
in white. Yep.
All right, man.
I just like shooting your ammo.
I don't believe. Yeah, I don't. You like my Uncle Lee. Okay, Axe is up. 4 hundo. I got it in the white ring. Spinal. Axe is looking for a heart shot here. Oh, he's probably a better one than mine, but we're both in the white ring. Yep. Nice shot, man. So the wind hold off works freaking awesome on this.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, thanks for watching. Axe, we had a good time shooting. Grouped, actually I shot it after we grouped and we shot it on that bigger piece of paper. Probably what, Axe? I mean, I'll put it in the comments or the video. Probably, we were guessing like what, half-inch group probably. And it shot flatter than we thought out at range for sure, but nice trigger. I mean, if you're looking for a cheap gun for hunting or whatever you want, just a nice cheap gun. This Winchester XPR is, man, this thing exceeded our expectations, I would say. I did put a different top rail on here. It comes with the 2-piece, which I didn't like, whatever, maybe it doesn't bother some people. I like a rail that looks better. But yeah, appreciate it's not one of our sponsors anymore, but I bought it from one of our old sponsors. But gave me a pretty good deal on it. I do appreciate that. Should still be our sponsor, but whatever. Yeah, the Hornaday shot great. American mule deer, whitetail. Gonna be using that a lot. Man, them 95 grainers, if you're a coyote hunter, that is fast, accurate, and flat. I would do that. When I hunt coyotes, it's gonna be with a 223. But thanks for watching. Hopefully the next video is warm and the wind's picking up again right now, isn't it, Axe? So anyway, thanks for watching. JD, Guns in the 701 Nation. We'll see you guys on the live stream.